Happy Thursday. Welcome to Crossweird. I'm Dob. I'm here with Momes. Hi, Momes.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm good. A little tired, kind of
Me,
meh.
me too. We're a couple of tired tots today. Um,
Yeah,
Probably gonna keep it slightly on the short side today, just because of that.
yeah,
But we still have a few puzzles planned to do.
we do.
Hi, Slug. Hi, Kelsey. How are you
Hello,
both?
hello. How are things?
Nora,
Hey, Nora.
there she is, right here. It's nap time. Um, yeah, what a long day. What a long day. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. I'm actually off all next week. It's gonna be nice.
Nice. That would be nice. Oh my gosh,
Kelsey, it's
Kelsey, it's so
cold.
cold.
I know. Oh
I
dear.
uh I had a yoga class this morning and was like shocked at how cold it was. Brr. It's really getting like harder and harder to leave the house for stuff that is like kind of optional, you know? Um, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you know I understand that last part. Um,
Yeah.
I definitely still prefer this over hot, but I get it. I get it. Uh,
Yeah. Hey, G Heller. Welcome in.
G
How are
Heller.
ya?
Do you mean first time in here or like first time in a Twitch stream in general? Either way, welcome, and it's good to see you.
Yeah.
Um,
How'd you find us?
yeah. And if you don't already, if you hit that follow button, it'll by default let you know when we come on live. And speaking of that, we're actually going to be taking the day off tomorrow, but usually on weekdays or
Yeah.
weeknights, we stream at 5 p.m. Central.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of a strange weekend. We're definitely taking tomorrow off. I have a funeral to attend, and then I'm not sure exactly what the weekend's going to look like for that reason. But yeah, I don't know what else. But yes, we'll let you know. We'll keep you updated. So yeah, the plan today is to do shock surprise the New York Times puzzle.
What?
I think I've heard that it's a little easy for a Thursday. Hey, 5-4. How's it going?
Well, fingers crossed that's true.
Yeah, we could use it
both
today.
use it.
Yeah.
Hi, 5-4. Welcome. And good to hear, G Heller. Why don't we take a look?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me bring it up.
Hey, Scotty girl. How are ya? Oh, wow. Totally smashed my PR. Interesting, Nora. Well, maybe that means we'll at least do decently, if not pretty well. I had to solve it online. The .puz file was corrupted or something. My version of a crosslight couldn't read it. Wait a second, Slug. I thought they don't provide puz files anymore. Or did you use the Ripper? Or the scraper, whatever it's called.
I kind of prefer Ripper.
I know, right? Something about the word scrape is like kind of cringy a little.
Yeah, well,
think
it's just
because
not a good thought. Yeah.
I'm one of those people who absolutely cannot stand when people scrape their teeth on forks.
Oh my god.
And
Oh
so,
my god. Stop, please.
Yeah, we agree. I know. Oh, it like
Big time misophonia.
it's actually making me feel sick.
Yep. Stop.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. We have this in common. Oh my god.
I forget sometimes, but yes, which is great because when we eat together, neither of us are doing that. Moist is definitely worse. But you know what? I think I'm a little inured to it. Um,
Hey,
and
how
it just
about I have an
doesn't
idea?
really bother
Let's
me.
just say neither and play it
Yeah.
safe.
hmm You are a fairly new solver, so you didn't manage to finish it. More of a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday New York Times solver. Got about halfway through today's. Hey, Scotty girl, that is how I started personally. I think that's a lot of people's experience. Um, which is, yeah. Oh, okay, Nora. See you later. Um,
528.
yeah, that's really fast. Yeah, I started only solving Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday when I was in my early 20s, like I think right around 20 to 23, kind
Right.
of intermittently. And then, I would peck away at parts of the rest of the puzzles, but not usually finish. Um, and yeah, now it's totally not the case. So keep on plugging. There's your very energetic pep
Pep
talk for
talk.
the day. Just like keep plugging or something.
Keep doing the
Anyway,
thing.
yeah.
Well, hey, let's take a look at some stats
Yeah,
and
let's do that.
get into it. Meaning start doing the puzzle. Um, our best, 852. That's going to be a tough time to beat, but I'm sure someday
Yeah,
it'll
for us,
happen.
that's hard.
Seems unlikely today, but who knows? We'll try our best. I'll go with 10. I'll go with 11, 14.
11, 14. Okay.
I don't even know how I think of these numbers. I actually don't. I just see what comes to my head.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much
I'm
I
gonna
even
say
believe it.
9 minutes and 20 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Okay.
All right. Let me bring this up. Have some music coming through. We should be good to go. Let me bring everything up, though. Here's the red light. For anybody new here, if you're wondering what that means, that's what that means. Please, no hints or answers in chat. Just watch us do it.
Yep.
We'll do puzzles either on red, yellow, or green. And red just means no help, please. Moms, I'm ready
Yes.
whenever you are.
Okay, I'm ready too. Oh, you know what's interesting? I followed the constructor on Twitter today, um, and tweeted, and I think they said that usually when they have puzzles posted in the New York Times, they do tend to skew easy, which is interesting because, as they pointed out, when you send in a puzzle, you don't necessarily choose the day it's run on. So I wonder how that's happened consistently. But I for one am fine with it, especially
Yeah.
today. Um,
Hey, Ortho Fort. Thank you and
hey,
welcome.
how's it going? Yeah, thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna say the thing so we get started. Away we go.
Vaccination site.
Arm,
Arm. That kind of site. Title character of an 80s sitcom. That's Elf. What toes
yep,
can resemble after a long bath?
raisins.
Raisins. Funny. Excessive righteousness. Lao Tzu.
I think so.
What is this? I don't know. Gaga.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means. Okay.
lady,
Approved.
those are both ladies.
Oh, I see. Approved with 2.
Not
Not
sure.
sure. Bird's eye view.
Not sure.
Side. I don't know. Silence of the Lambs. Just the opposite.
So either ba or ma, probably.
Right. Let's see here. Singer Baker. That's Anita.
Nice.
Total jerk. Hey,
there's
oh
an
my
ass.
goodness, an ass. Probably Ba. Bird's Eye View. I'm not sure. Alluvium.
Don't know
Also
what that
not
is.
sure.
Itted.
Itted. I feel like we had that recently. Ancient region of Asia Minor.
Not sure.
Same. Tap alternative. Not sure.
Can, bottle. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, who knows? Fraudulent medical treatment. What's the word for that?
Something detox. I don't know.
Ice Age Sloth.
Don't know.
Oh boy. Okay, Swift to climb the Billboard chart. Taylor. There we go. Bit of baloney is probably a lie.
Okay, 16 across is first lady.
Oh, good job. Still not sure there, but maybe some business casual shirts, probably polos.
Yeah.
RPM, MPH, KPS. I can't think of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Approved.
Said,
Ionia.
Nice.
What'd you say? Said yes? Said so? Wait, said...
I don't know. Actually, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm going to take that out just for now.
Okay.
Tap, pint?
Sure.
Fraudulent in... I'm not sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Pair at sea. Oars, probably.
Yeah.
Wedding vendor.
Caterer.
Caterer. Good job.
Okay, so that's probably second something.
All right. Second hand? I don't know.
I don't really get it yet.
Speaks on the record. Not sure what they're looking for. Docked in a way. Take the wrong way. Not sure. Where the Ne Pairs reservation is found. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. Inventor of dynamite.
Don't know.
Wile E. Coyote. I don't know. Vowel sealing words. Probably I do.
Yeah.
Comment, experiment, subject.
No idea.
Cause of some orange fingers. Cheetos. Cheeto, maybe.
Yeah.
Poker variant. Hold'em, perhaps. Its
That's
name
good.
comes from the Greek for uncuttable. Atom, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good
Second
guess.
rate? Second rate.
Yes.
Common.
That's what it is.
All right. Inventor of dynamite, still not sure.
Noble, maybe?
Idaho, maybe. Could be.
Yeah.
What is this? Docked. Oh, find. Oh.
Nice.
Take the wrong... Filch? Lab rat. There we go.
Yep.
Speaks on the record.
Raps.
Could
maybe?
be raps. I like that. Yeah. One crying foul. Yep. That's made. How you might recall a childhood memory.
Dimly.
Dimly. How I might do most things. Writer
That's
Rand. Marcel, who won America's Next Top Model. I don't know either. Shirtless. Not sure. Many a YouTube star. No idea. Maybe we can get this one.
Yeah.
Art, calculus, Spanish.
Something class.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
third class. What is this?
Yeah. Okay. Long snouted fish. I'm not sure.
Here.
That's roti. Here what?
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, 37 down. You know that one, right?
Dr. Frankenstein's Aid. Igor.
Maybe that's Gar.
Gar, maybe. Okay. Captain Pierce, portrayer on old TV. Alda, Hawkeye.
Nice.
Sellers of airtime. Ad reps. Probably.
Yep.
Heaven on Earth is Eden. Dance-offs.
Contests.
Sure. Housewarming, masquerade,
Sports.
tailgates. Yep. Sports, not sure. That, I'm not sure. Chief tributary of the St. Lawrence River. Oh, boy. TV coach lasso is Ted. Fossilized tree resin. Not sure what that is.
Amber.
Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Had the courage, dared?
Oh,
Or maybe it's not sports?
maybe.
In which 4 raised fingers and a curved thumb is
ASL,
B?
probably.
Yes, good job.
That O is not
City with
confirmed.
right. City with a
Dallas.
long time. All right, good job. Mouth off to sass. Similar to do some tailoring to alter. Richard, who wrote Revolutionary Road. I'm not sure. Letting up.
Easing.
Easing. Good job. 35th SLR. Haha chortle
Last
TV.
laugh.
Last laugh. What's his
His or
name?
her.
His
Could
or
be either.
her, right. Woman's name that sounds like a letter. I'm not sure. Slip. Maybe air. Let's see what this is. Shirtless. Pelvic bones. Ilia.
Ilya.
Influential icon. Wow. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Those G's don't look great. Many a YouTube star.
No.
Not sure. Man.
It could be like B or
It could be B.
2 E's look good, and then maybe try her. Or oh yeah, her. It would be. Or
But that's not a name. It's not spelled that way. I don't mind having an E though, as opposed to an I, but slip
is
air.
Yeah.
Unless it is.
Oh, blogger is 48, or vlogger. I guess it could be either.
Yeah, probably vlogger if it's YouTube.
Lion?
Lion? Icon? Okay.
Something minute?
T? Okay. Shirtless. Wait.
No.
No, not minute. Maybe Ava. Semi-nude. D.
Oh,
there we
okay.
go.
Nice.
Paid up.
And
What's that?
No.
It's in a lot of
it could
puzzles.
be anteed up.
It could be. It could be. No,
Okay.
I'm thinking of like remitted. Okay. Tasty
Tidbit.
morsel. Tidbit. Very good. Not claim. I'm not sure. Inhabitant of 48. Eve.
You? Oh, Eve. I guess. Try anteed.
Anteed. Okay. Oppressive authority
The man.
informally. Yes. Good job. Not claim. Chief tributary. Third parts.
Oto?
Oto.
Probably Oto.
Ottawa. Wave.
Yeah, wave.
All right.
Yep. Middle class is 36 across.
All right. Good job. And we have here in
That's an I.
snake oil. So it's not pint.
Yeah.
What the heck is tap? Oh, psst. That's it.
Okay. Set okay is 19 across.
Good job. It all makes sense. Alluvium. I'm not sure. Bird's eye view. Moralism. Bill. Oh,
Okay. Uh-oh.
okay. All right. Arm. Loud. Moralism makes sense. Psst makes sense instead of tapping. Sid. Is that right? Is this
I have
right?
no idea.
I thought this
I
is
don't know.
right.
It's probably right. I mean, everything else looks
Itted,
good.
polos, snake oil. I can't imagine chat doesn't know what's wrong.
Yeah.
Hold'em, Cheeto, wraps. Maybe we go down here. Semi-nude makes sense. Maybe it's could it be blogger?
I mean, try the B.
Vlogger
think it's
just
probably
makes so much more
Ava
sense. Yeah.
sounds way better too.
Middle class, third parts. Ottawa, I assume is right. Wave, antied, amber. Had the courage, dared. Housewarming masquerade.
What's 54 down?
Richard. I
mean, I don't.
third party. Oh my
There you
goodness. Oh boy.
All right. Well, that wasn't so bad.
No, it was not. It was not. It was
Yeah.
actually right in between both of our times.
Yeah.
And without that, we had sports in there, never took out the S, which I should have remembered to when we took out the
Yeah.
other letters, and we would have gotten
Yeah.
that. That makes more sense.
Hey, Billo.
Hey,
Welcome
Billo.
in.
Hello.
Hey, Arctan. Geller, how
Arctan.
long do
Hello,
you
hello to
normally
you.
stream? We usually stream around 2 hours, I would say. Kind of roughly. A little more, a little less sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, Merlin.
Hey, Merlin. Hey, LeBron. How are you all doing?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, that was on the easier side for a
Yeah.
Thursday.
Can we look at the theme though again? I don't know that
Yeah, I don't know if I do
fully.
either. Die, Lady Di,
So Lady Di is the
Gaga. So
first
they're all
lady.
ladies. Oh,
One lady
first.
goes
Oh my goodness. Hold
before.
on. Sorry, hold on. I don't know
What?
what you were just crackling real bad and I got the
Oh
no
dear.
No, it's not, it's a separate issue. It's not the same.
Okay. Mm,
That's the low resources thing. All right. Anyway.
okay.
Uh
All right.
yeah, okay. So I get it
Hey,
now.
Eric.
So all ladies and it's first because the arrows are around the first of the three. Middle class, it's around the middle. Those are all classes. Third party,
Yeah.
housewarming, masquerade, and then tailgate. And last laugh, and it's around haha, chortle, and then around teehee. All right, so it
Nice.
does all make sense at least. Slug, what do you mean? Sorry, I'm not sure why you just said the word stream.
Nice, Arctan. Hello, hello. Um,
Oh, well, thanks for coming in to say hi. Always appreciate that.
the
Uh,
video quality has been varying. Uh-oh.
hmm,
Hey, Adam.
interesting. Well,
How does my audio sound today?
sounds good to me. Hopefully, it sounds good to
Does
everybody.
it still sound good? Better than before? Because I'm hearing an echo for me, and I'm curious if it's affecting my audio. Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just it's, okay,
Yeah.
5-4 here's no echo.
Okay. Um.
Billo
Oh,
says,
thanks,
I'm trying to
AB.
improve my English, and I'm not sure crosswords will teach me very useful words. That's a really interesting
Yeah, it's
question.
some of
You
them I'm
know,
sure will be.
yeah, I don't know that you're alone in
Do you know this one?
I don't know that you're alone in that. We do have, I don't know that Dragonheart uses crosswords to learn English. I don't know that she's ever specifically said that, but her experience is that she learns some new kind of idiomatic words. She said that at least in stream.
Right.
Um, so yeah, I can see how it would be helpful, but yes, there's some random stuff for sure. I like this puzzle though. Um, Cheeto felt a little weird to me because I'm so used to thinking of Cheetos as
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Yeah, because they're
But I think
because
it's
they're
fair.
called Cheetos.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah, one is a Cheeto, I guess.
it is a
Cause
Cheeto. Yeah, it
yeah,
just wasn't my
one
first
can
thought.
do it. One can make your finger orange. So I suppose it makes sense.
Right.
Um, Billo, if you feel like sharing, what's your
Native
native
language.
language? No pressure. Um, if you figure out the theme early, you might be able to fill the rest in with fewer. Yeah, totally true. And honestly, that's
Hmm.
an ongoing. That is no pun intended. That's an ongoing theme of our stream
Yeah,
because we're
it
bad.
really
We're
is.
bad with themes.
We are.
We often put them off like intentionally until the end, which is probably the opposite of what we should be doing. But
Yeah. Hey,
that's
meat
kind
daddy.
of what we're used to. Hey, meat daddy.
5-4, feel free. Billo speaks French. Nice. Billo, I would like to apologize in advance for the regular butchering of French that
Hmm.
happens in this stream. We often try and fail to pronounce the many French words that come up in crosswords. So yeah, just apologies in advance.
Yes, and I'm not gonna say a single French word until I have to.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how many I even know. Probably
yeah.
one. Oh, the Igor of popular parlance is a composite character based on characters created for the Universal Studios film franchise. In the first Frankenstein, Fritz served the role. In subsequent sequels, a different physically deformed character, Igor, is featured, though Igor in those films not an assistant. Notably, Frankenstein has neither a lab assistant nor any association with a character named Igor in the original Mary Shelley novel. That is interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Of course, my favorite of all those is Young Frankenstein, and it's
Yes.
pronounced Igor. It is legitimately one of my favorite movies, period. Not just favorite Frankenstein movie or favorite comedy. It's up there.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you thought Cheeto was cheese for a long time? Like it was just
That
a
makes
name of
sense.
cheese? Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
What hump?
I think what they're saying is that
Oh,
they thought 11 down was cheese.
I'm so sorry,
I
Scotty
think that's
girl.
what was meant.
Do you know how much more sense that makes than you thought? Like you,
Cheeto is
like
like
most of your life, you thought Cheeto meant cheese. Like what? Um, as you can see below, this might not be the best stream to learn any correct words.
exactly. Or any trivia or honestly anything at all. Um, I
But
do
if you want
just
to,
want,
but if you want to learn about geographical elevators, sometimes this
yes.
is the stream for you. Um,
Deb, can you see what I'm showing you right now?
I can. How cute is that?
Do you
I
know what
always,
that is?
I assume they're both there.
Yeah, that's two cats
Yeah.
just chilling in there.
Moms has cats that often lie together in like a circle.
Yeah,
And it's
and
very,
they're
very
doing that
cute.
right now, grooming each other. Adorable. Okay.
Billow, in my mind, that apparently was the case, yes. But to be clear, no.
So
Wait, does
Cheetos are
what is okay? No, I'm just
a
not
Cheeto
gonna. No, it does. Yeah, I'm
doesn't
not gonna
mean
answer.
anything,
I'm not
right?
gonna answer
It's kind of
language
like
questions.
cheetah. I I don't know, but I think it comes from the word cheetah, maybe Cheeto. I don't cheese and uh yeah. What was that, Merlin? I saw you make that comment. Oh, did we have that in trivia?
We probably did at some point. I mean, he's in so many crosswords, and maybe we had that in trivia. Or you know, it would be really funny if Merlin's actually talking about a completely different stream, which would
Yeah.
also make total sense.
I think they're American Whatsits, if any other Brits are in and can confirm. I don't know. I'm not sure. I do suspect Cheetos are probably like illegal in most of Europe, like, and possibly not considered an edible food product,
Because of so
which
many.
is
Yeah,
probably true.
right. I
Um,
I would also like to give a semi hot take. I've never liked Cheetos.
yeah. Oh, I like
You know what I
Cheetos.
prefer over a Cheeto? A cheese ball.
Cheese balls hold a special place in my heart, but yeah.
I feel like we've had cheese balls together at least once
Yeah, we have because there's a
at
bar
that
that
particular
serves them.
bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh, To be honest, Cheetos are a mystery to me. Tried them once, but cannot comprehend how this is even supposed to taste like cheese coming from Switzerland. I find it shocking. I
it's
bet.
about right. Yeah. Um,
Yeah. Our cheese is highly suspect. Not
Well,
always. There's definitely good cheese in the United States, but a lot of
yeah,
it
for
is
sure.
is
Yeah.
very questionable.
Also,
Um,
stay tuned for all kinds of more shocking things you might find out if you watch our stream
yeah.
long enough,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
food or otherwise.
Yes.
Presumably.
Yes.
Presumably from cheese. Yep, that is hilarious. Hey, we have a couple other puzzles lined up, and why don't
Yes.
we go to the next one,
Yeah. Let's do it.
which is here.
Uh-oh, Nora's trying to stoke an old
There we go.
um yeah,
That is not a
I don't
word
even
you
know
want to
what
teach anybody.
Archan. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Arctan.
Provel is
Same
highly
page as
questionable.
usual.
Highly.
Oh, that's not even a strong enough word. All right. Well, both of you ghosts, thank you for somehow chatting despite not being here. We're going to do this Zach Obsniuk puzzle.
Yes.
Zach maybe is in chat. I'm not sure. If you are, say hi. This is from Zach's blog, Inexact Puzzles. We've done puzzles by Zach before. I believe Zach had a New York Times not that long ago, right?
Yeah.
Maybe in the last few-ish months?
Wait, really? I said yeah, but then I
No? Okay. I thought so.
if that's
I
probably
hate
true. I
I
just don't
hate to be
remember.
giving out unsubstantiated facts. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Hey, Kiara, popping in to say one good puzzle from the top. I mean, oh, nice. Okay, cool. Two, I have zero idea what the hell is going on with the New York Times theme. What was up with that? We can look at it
Oh.
again.
Do you I
Sure, we can
I
just
can't
explain it real
I
quick.
can't imagine this. I could not ever see this happening, but we
I
will
know.
explain a theme to you. Sure. So Di, Gaga, Godiva, all ladies, and the arrows are around the first of the three. So it's first lady, and then middle. They're all classes. These are all
This middle one.
parties. The
Yeah,
arrows around
Kiara
third.
gets it.
Right. I didn't think I'd have to go through all of them.
No.
Why they used arrows? I don't know. That was a little
Yeah, it could be like, I think it could
jarring at
easily be
first.
italicized or bolded or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this puzzle.
Let's do this puzzle indeed. 1 second, and we will get started.
Okay. Yeah, to be clear, I like all types of questionable food. I think I've said this before, but I was raised like with um oh, I see your message, Dab. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I was raised with a lot of like health foods, so they've always had a certain like, oh my God, like dessert or like, ooh, forbidden fruit kind of a vibe for me. So I do like a lot of like, I don't know, whatever food. Anyway,
I'm oddly an enigma when it comes to food because I have like some very like
very
I don't know.
high low.
Yeah, very. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of weird in that way. Like I
Well,
love
I think that's
I
more
love
normal
American
than not.
cheese, but I also love fancy French, triple cream cheeses and stuff.
Yeah.
That's just one example. Nora, you're not here. How dare you? Would you run out of points to highlight
Oh,
that one? Um, Super
Billo,
hippie
whenever I
food.
see mac and
Interesting.
cheese, I always think of a time in Montreal where these drunk guys were trying to explain where they worked, and they kept just saying fromage fondue, and then pointing somewhere like in Montreal, which means cheese sauce. And finally, we were able to communicate that they worked at the Kraft macaroni and cheese factory. And I was like, okay, I get it. I understand now. So I do think of the French for cheese sauce whenever I think of Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Oh, hey, and there's some
Anyway.
French for you. Good job, Holmes.
I don't think I did it justice, but
Well,
yeah.
maybe we'll let Billo speak to that.
Let's not talk about it.
Well, yeah, maybe not.
I don't
All
know
right.
if Billo also speaks German, but I can do that a little better. Italian, no.
Mamma mia.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Let's do this puzzle.
Yeah, let's do this puzzle by Zach. X word 5 from the top. This was posted yesterday. Do you want to just do these on? Do you want to do these couple puzzles on green, Moms?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay,
we're both feeling tired and kind
of.
Bleh.
It's a green light puzzle day, everybody. So put on your puzzle solving hats. Hopefully you have one, because you can't help unless you do. All right. Here's a grid with a light theme, but some fun bonus entries that are sure to wet, satisfy, and cleanse the palate all at the same time. As always, feel free to let me know in any way you see fit if you enjoyed it or you hated it. Are you ready to get cross with some words? I'm ready.
Yeah. I would like to yell at this list of words.
Okay. I think maybe one bigger. Can everybody see? Maybe even one bigger.
One bigger. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, let's see how it looks once you take off the... Yeah, is there a way to get rid of that side thing?
I don't think so.
Scroll up?
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Okay.
I could scrape it and put it into squares, but how's this?
I think that's fine.
Okay. Occupied with work. Try to stay along with us if you can.
Yeah.
Just whatever clue we're on, but if you know it, shout it out. Occupied with work. Busy, perhaps.
Yeah.
Michelle of Star Trek Discovery. I'm not sure. Cost of a hand is Auntie.
Nice.
Basil, right? Spelled that way?
Yeah.
Basil. No more. Uncle.
Oh, yes.
Uncle. This is Les Mis. Dots on a transport map. Stops, probably.
Yeah.
Yo. Might be pronouncing that wrong, but good
Nice.
job.
Good job, Eric.
Eric.
Wait, so it is basil. That's what I thought.
Oh, with an I?
No, it's just pronounced basil.
Oh, it is
not basil.
pronounced. Okay.
Yeah, like base.
Do you think it depends where you're from? Like how it's pronounced? Do you think it's a regional thing or no?
I don't know.
Do you know? Okay. Cartoon dog with eponymous snacks. Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby snacks.
Zoinks.
Nice.
Scoob. Hitchcock's Motel is Bates.
Yep, that's Bates. Nice.
Formal wear. Informally. Tux. This is a long one. Closest star system to Earth. Alpha Centauri.
Centauri. Yeah.
Yep. If you can keep an eye more on chat.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. Possible reason to start a job. Sure. Search. Something cut. Pay cut. All right.
Yeah.
Edith, who sang La Vie and
Piaf.
Rose. Piaf. I think Eric got that one earlier. Good job.
Yeah, a lot of people
The A in AD. Is it anti-author when the source is unknown? What is that? They might be preceded by a number and asterisk.
No.
Okay.
Probably.
Footnotes.
Yeah. Nice.
Related to hearing, audio probably. Oral, yes. Having many details. Not sure. Following as a consequence.
Nuanced. Sure. Good job, Ella.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Good get.
Following is a consequence. Not sure. Wise member of a tribe.
Causal? No, that doesn't work.
Stronger than wants, needs, perhaps. Blog feed. Initials, RSS. Summer setting on the East Coast is EDT. Seasons, perhaps. Glean. Learn. Seasons. Salts. Yes, that kind of season.
Oh, good one.
And Sewell. Wait. Nope.
Ensuant, maybe?
Ensuant. There you go.
So elder going across.
They often display meats and cheeses. Meat daddy.
Deli carts?
I think it's
cases.
deli cases.
Yes, that makes so much more sense. Good job, Billo.
Sun Devil School is ASU. Good job, Billo. Estee Lauder. Is it actually pronounced Lauder, or is that wrong? I've always heard it Lauder. Is it Lauder?
I mean, who knows? I think at this point in the United States, people say Lauder. Yeah.
Cleans up in a way. Dusts, probably. Language. Oh. Of this.
Leet.
What is it?
Leet. Right?
I don't. What does that mean? Elon Musk. Flowers for a special someone, perhaps. Roses. Muppets dog.
There you go. 5-4. See what 5-4 wrote?
Oh,
it's actually
right.
Yeah.
Right. This is Rolf. So I think it's pronounced that way. Is it, or is it Rolf like that? I don't know.
I think we're getting that way.
Okay. Unit of weight for an elephant is ton. Midsektions, torsos. I only want to spell with numbers. Yep, just leading. Show reverence to, in a way. Bow. Tell Netflix you're still watching, say. Boop. Not sure what they're looking for.
Yeah, I'm not
Undertakes.
Sure either. Does, maybe? I don't know.
Could be does. Let's check out these. Prefix with, that's probably arrow. Best picture, Argo, probably. Binge.
Good job.
Good clue.
Combo.
Tool of Michael Bay or J.J. Abrams. Lens flare.
Oh, nice.
French islands.
Eels.
How do you pronounce
ILES, right?
Got it. Things to sail on. Not sure. Is this a Latin phrase?
No, it looks probably more like French.
Okay. Not worth your time. Waste. Not sure.
So Eric says ENTR for 58 across.
All right. App consumers, users, things to sail on. Seas, yes. That's Serta. Not worth your time, inane. Company with 9 hubs. Delta, perhaps. David Blank, Michael Scott's UK successor. David Brent. Leaks of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I have no idea. Sloped Edge is Bevel, I think. Yeah. Lead role of Fiddler on the Roof. Oh, man. I knew this at some point. Ripped is Torn. Gives a trial run of beta tests.
Eric has the name.
Bean Salad.
Tevia,
all right.
Either with a YE or a YA.
Okay, let's see what this is. Still not sure.
Oh, Key, Nini, Leaks, Nini.
Oh, Nene, maybe? Look for patterns in Analyze.
Yes.
Let's go over here. Ye old name. Pose as a question is probably ask. Network with an encore channel. Stars.
Yes.
School, organizing group. It's PTA. Oh, Kanye. Yay, old name. Clever
Oh,
clue.
wow. Very cute.
Mimicry.
Ape,
Archaically.
apiary, maybe?
Apiary, probably. Yeah. Small
Yeah.
fruit.
Oh, alpha rays or where is that? Radio waves, alpha
Oh, right
wave.
here. Right here.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Great way to go,
Small
Billo.
fruit. Probably berry. Is that true, Nora? Oh, sorry, you're not here. You can't answer. Some products at at a sunglass hut.
Ray-Bans.
Um, I do. Isn't the actual name of those stores Sunglasses Hut? I think.
I love your test solver editing brain right now. I have no
Okay.
idea, but I believe
Okay.
you.
Crazy Party is Rager? Gamma rays,
Rager.
perhaps.
Oh, gamma. That's a good
Maybe.
guess.
What do we have?
Oh my
Genre.
gosh,
Once
yeah.
big beat drops. EDM.
Nora, did you find a way to save your fruit talk? If so, I would like to direct anyone who's interested and anyone who doesn't yet know they're interested. So basically everyone to Nora's fruit talk. But I don't know if she was able to save it. But it's very
Oh,
interesting what is and what
yeah.
is not really a fruit.
It was a super educational talk,
Yeah.
as we expected. Geographically named band behind Heat of the Moment.
Looks like Asia.
Asia.
And
Makes
going down is
sense.
Asada.
Asada. It is Gamma. And this is contracted term of address is ma'am. And there we have it.
Ma'am.
Nice little
Ma'am.
puzzle.
Sorry.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. I don't know.
Do you get called ma'am often?
No.
Yeah. I suppose that's good. Hey, Zach, nice puzzle. 9 minutes, 57 seconds. Thanks for the help, everybody. Some really cute clues in here.
Can we Google sunglass versus sunglasses?
No, I don't want to. No, I'm not. I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm doing Zach's puzzle. It's a nice puzzle. Zach is a nice guy.
Ortho. Okay, Ortho
yes.
is Zach. I wasn't sure.
I get.
Welcome back, Zach.
Yeah, I guess this is where I take some credit and say I think
Yes.
that's Zach.
Yeah.
Ortho, good to see you. Thanks for watching us do it. I hope you're not offended by me, probably wrongly, saying that it's called Sunglasses Hut. There you
My
go.
guess
See,
is Zach is not.
yeah, I'm sure that would be a ridiculous. Yep, this is. There's another thing you've learned, Billo. I'm usually wrong. I did see a sunglass hut in an airport a couple years ago, and that was the first time I had seen one in probably a couple decades.
Very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of like mall stores that I just, yeah, they're very hard to find these days, which is fine.
Yeah, I was looking for the merry-go-round and couldn't find it. Okay, that's
The what?
never mind. Crickets. I
What
think
did
that
you
might
just
be.
say?
I said merry-go-round. Was it called
Oh,
merry-go-round?
how malls had merry-go-rounds in them?
No, the. Sorry.
There was a store?
What was it called? Was it maybe it wasn't? No.
Carousel?
No. It was like a hip clothing store in malls. What was it called?
Wow, how many
Maybe
years
it's
ago?
a long time ago. Like we're talking about when I was in middle school.
Okay.
Um,
I'm more of like the Claire's. What were
oh my
good mall
God.
stores? I don't
Maybe
know,
it wasn't
Hot Topic.
merry-go-round.
Uh,
Yeah, it was. It was Ella.
what am I?
Ella.
Wet
I.
Seal. Oh my gosh, remember
It,
Wet Seal?
what?
Mari Mecco slug. I love that. I don't think Dob knows what Mari Mecco is. Do you know what Mari Mecco is?
No. What's
Have you
that?
ever seen my pillowcases? that
Oh,
are like
yeah. The ones you
pink
explained
flowers.
how they, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are Marimekko.
Icing.
It's like, yeah,
Was it like,
Marmaduke's fancy clothes store. Is this gonna bug you for a long time until
yeah,
you figure it out?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Um, man, what was it called? Maybe it wasn't merry-go-round. Well, shit. I can't believe there's nobody my age or older who doesn't remember this, but that's okay. I was not talking about a luggage carousel for the. I was talking about a.
Oh my gosh, Kelsey, icing. Wow, that's a good like deep cut mall store.
What is
Wow.
that? What's that? Do they? Is it
It's
artisan
like
icing?
no.
Okay.
Where you get all your ice and like I don't know, mid 2000s, early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s stuff.
Wait. Uh, let me see if 5-4 just linked to the right to the place. No, that's not the one. That's okay. Let's try this.
Merry-Go-Round was a national clothing retail chain.
Oh no.
Is there
Oh
no
no.
audio?
Wait, what?
Red Keg? Hello?
Red
Can anyone
keg?
hear
Are
us?
you, yes, I believe everybody can hear
Oh no.
us.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god. Why would you do that to us? Okay. Okay, good.
Okay.
Uh uh
Oh, okay.
okay, so
I
merry-go-round
want to
was a national
see.
clothing, all right, thrive. So, okay, so short-lived fashion facts. Oh, no
Oh,
feet. Hi,
no
no feet.
feet.
Thanks for the
Hey,
raid.
how's it
Welcome
going? Thanks
in.
for the raid.
What were you up to today? Um,
Are we literally listening to Greensleeves in the background? Because I can't hear the background music. Is that what you're telling me?
yes, we are. But
Wow.
a John Coltrane version, not the
Okay.
one you know.
We're not at the Ren Fair right now,
No, no, it's
jamming,
absolutely not.
sipping on mead
Hi,
and
Red Keg.
jousting. Hey,
Hi,
Red Keg,
No
how was your
Feet.
stream?
No Feet. Man, I can't remember the last time you rated us, No Feet. But welcome in. I'm glad you remembered how.
Yes. I
What'd
know
you
it's been
what'd you
so
do
many
today
days,
in
like
stream?
maybe one.
Anyway, let's see. Merry-go-round retailer. Since we're on the subject, merry-go-round store. Let's see if we can
I want
see.
to see the clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, again, they changed it up whenever, like, depending on like what was hot at the time. They constantly
sure.
changed it up. But like, this is.
So it didn't really have any kind of brand personality.
No, like when I was in middle school, it was like, they sold like, Cavariccis and stuff. And then after that sold
That
like, early 90s like purple and teal like
nice.
clothes. That was a big thing.
The jewel tone vibes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Before that, the store was Chess King. That was one that sold. Man, nobody has any idea what I'm talking about, I'm sure.
Did a little impromptu Stardew Valley stream because I had a shit day and needed video games and friends to help. Oh, I'm sorry, broke. Why am I calling you all types of names? I'm sorry, no feed.
Yeah,
We've
I hope
also
it
had a shit
helped.
day, both of us,
Yeah,
so
that's
we
true.
feel you. Let's
Your
all hang.
presence helps our day get better.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it's any consolation, it's great to see you. Um, Hold on, there's something going.
Red Keg, I'm not laughing at your day sucking, just the space in between your yes. Nice.
Yeah, it did. Maybe there, something in the air or something. I'm not sure. Hey, we have one more puzzle we were gonna do,
Yeah.
and we're gonna do it on a green light as well. Let me hold on.
Why do we have an answer
I
in
don't
there?
know. I maybe refresh the page. Red keg. For whatever reason, that always gets me. Like, what? Why is someone hawking? Do I have the wrong light up?
Oh, yeah.
The
That's okay. We
Crucinova
like the
is
hunks, too.
not a cryptic, Meat Daddy.
Yeah.
So you don't have to leave. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure why you were asking. Yeah, I think Mom's after this,
Oh,
I
what time
would
is it?
totally be up for
Yeah. We could do a Geo.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because this is the last puzzle we have planned. So,
Yeah.
and that's a nice chill way to end any stream. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Oh, here goes Nora.
Nora's
What do you think Nora could
propositioning-
say? What do you think? All bets. Throw it on your bets.
Red Keg, we didn't do trivia today. We are keeping the stream a little shorter. Our New York Times time was like 10 minutes and something seconds.
Yeah, 10:23
Yeah, you didn't
or
miss
something. Pretty quick Thursday time for us. Did not miss trivia. Sorry, no trivia today. Ooh, very fun, Meat Daddy. Think about what map you might want to do.
Yeah.
Anything.
Totally.
Or we could do a streak. Yeah, fun.
Svalbard.
Small.
Yeah. If we do a streak, we might have to cut it off, like stop the streak
Yeah,
at
that's
some
fine.
point. But
Yeah, we'll set a
that's
limit.
okay too. Yep.
All right, let's take a look. Let me see if Stells is in the way. I think she's actually okay. I can move her all the way into the corner. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to see this, and if I have to, I can put this somewhere else. Because that's too big. Let me make it full screen. And see.
Yes, no feet. It's true. We want to do your acrostic sometime soon. And at some point we may just do it. And we always do have the VOD. Obviously,
Yeah.
we'd love to have you in when we do, though. Enjoy your pizza. I hope it's delicious. That sounds really good.
Yes, and I hope you have a better night than you had day.
Yes.
And thanks again for the raid.
Yes.
All right. Let's take a look. Hopefully everybody can read the clues. If you can't, maybe up top might be easier to read. For whatever reason, somehow have... Oh, you know what it is? An old shortcut for reload a page is Control R. And even though like F5, I think, is also a shortcut, I always do Control R. And in
It filled it for you.
Control R in these puzzles, in Puzzle Me, fills in the clue you're on.
Got it.
Fun fact. Anyway, hopefully you guys can read these clues. If it's really hard to read, I will just download the Puds file and put it into squares. But hopefully you can read up top, if not on the side. All right, Moms, you ready?
You know what's funny? I was like lightly reading Red Keg's comment, and I only just now understood that was about LeBron accidentally missing the R. Le bon.
Oh.
I like that. Alors, je suis le bon. Anyway, all right, let's go.
Leban. Thread starter. Thread.
Email? Like the
Yeah,
first email
sure.
of a thread?
Vary in music.
Sorry.
Not sure. Molecule that can form long chains. Not sure. I was thinking Malto. So since
Makes
you said it
sense.
too, I'm going to put it in. Filming site is a lot. Terse denial. It wasn't me.
It is not. It isn't. It's not. It's a no.
It's a no.
Oh.
It could be a lot of things. Let's
Yeah.
try to get some crossers. Like a brand new candle, unlit. It isn't looks pretty
Yeah.
good.
Maybe it isn't.
There could be some Revis stuff happening here.
Not you. Nice.
All right. So
Level.
there's going to be a rebus probably here. Elite Squad, All
All
Stars.
stars.
So this could just be that. Let's see what the down is. Letter writing and conversation, some say. Lists? No.
Lusts.
Lusts?
Lost arts. It's lost,
Lost
arts.
arts.
So all-star team. Probably.
Nice. All-star team. Very good. So start. Interesting.
Did those circles appear out of nowhere, or did you not see them? I know, right?
They've been there the whole time.
They have been.
They've been there the whole change of a sort. Not sure. Molecule that can form long chain.
Amendment?
Oh, yeah. Good job. Blank a la Scala.
Theater, maybe? Or teatro?
Not sure. Salon device. Dryer?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Oh, like theater. Okay.
Yeah.
Monomer?
Yeah, monomer.
Is that right?
That
All right.
sounds like a thing that exists. Yeah.
This is a more, right? Or is it
Yeah.
a more? Is it with an E like that? Okay.
I think so.
Or no, it's a U, right?
A more.
Like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
French.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. All right. Do a double take. It's a question mark. I'm not sure.
Something maybe still.
Oh, I like re. Yep. Goes bad is probably rots.
Yeah.
Regarding as
for.
As for. Yep. Ballpark.
Good job, Dragon Engineer. Around about something
Yeah.
average. I don't know.
Not sure. Like kimchi and kumquats. Not sure. Admit
Sour?
defeat. What did you say?
I said sour. I don't know. Oh, tart. Yes, that's the other word for sour, of course.
Good job. Something.
At or about.
At
Yeah,
or yeah. Okay. What's this? Word after young or spray. Young spray tan. Young no.
spray.
Young. Tar Heels School. That's UNC. So admit defeat. Say
Uncle.
Say
it's another,
that's
it's
so
another
funny.
uncle. Yeah.
Those in favor, eyes.
Mhm.
Part of a Grand Slam in tennis is.
So is it French or?
Yes, it is French Open. So this is Hope? No, Hop. French Open. Hop.
Okay.
Central Los Angeles neighborhood.
Yes. Echo Park.
Echo
Young spray
Park.
tan. I like it, Kelsey.
Young Gun. Wait.
A guess? As a guess? No.
At a guess?
Maybe that's a thing we don't know.
Maybe.
See,
What is this? Heavy hammer. Sledge, perhaps?
Yeah. Yeah.
Felt. Sensed. All right.
Yeah.
At a guess.
Is this a
Mournful
hopscotch
tune is a
theme?
dirge.
Hop, skip, jump are the rebuses.
Oh, it could be. It didn't say. Hop, skip, start.
I feel
hop,
like-
skip, jump. Perhaps. Maybe. All right.
I feel like dirge might be with an I, though.
Oh, okay. Succumbed to pressure.
Braked.
Climber's challenge.
Cracked. That's what it is. It's cracked.
Very good. Paleoclimatology samples. Icicles? I don't know if that's right. It grows
Well,
on some pets. Okay.
no.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It grows on some
Well,
pets. I forgot how the world works for a second. Sep alternative.
I think Crag might be next door. I'm not sure if that's what Red Keg is saying.
Yeah, which one, Red Keg?
Probably 29 down. Can we look at the clue again? I don't know what it is. Climbers, yeah, that's Crag.
Good job. Layer tier. Not sure. Blank Place, 90s TV show,
Melrose.
Melrose.
So I think Ice Cores is the guess for, yeah. Hey, Blue
Nice.
Moose.
Hey, Blue Moose. 1 second. Okay. Prepared a
Chia.
bed. Chia.
Chia. That one. Nice. Good catch.
And
Blue
after
Moose.
this, we're gonna do Geo.
Yes.
Mount in the Bible. Mount.
Oh, I should remember that.
So should I. Popular holiday gift of 2001.
iPod,
probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prepared a bed. Hoed.
Oh,
SNL
good
cast
one.
member Chris.
I pooed. Nice. Thank you for announcing it, Ella. Good
Hope it
job.
went well.
Yeah.
Cookies with gluten-free varieties. There we go. Oreos.
Oh, interesting. How are
Mount.
gluten-free Oreos, I wonder?
I didn't know
Ass.
that
Hey,
existed.
Rose. I don't
Hi,
think it's ass,
Rose.
though.
Since
Imagine
Rose
if
said it,
there
I'll
was-
put it in at least.
Oh, no, wait. Maybe it is. I
Mount in
think
the
that makes
Bible?
sense. Yeah, it's about all the
Wait.
mounting butts, in the Bible. Just kidding. No, it's really about like the
Like get on
animal.
a docking.
Yeah.
Donkey. Donking? Oh my god. Okay. Things are going well.
Yeah.
Things are going
Yep.
well.
Totally great.
Nora, do you have to be reminded the way the adding works? Big moments for some of the brass. That could be a
Something. I don't know.
few different things.
Oh, someone said the name of 51 Across. Sorry. Before we got red with an R.
Nice. Okay. Wrestle with bureaucracy, say, or a description of what's going on in the circled letters. Something
Jumping
through
through
hoops. Something through hoops.
Yeah. Going.
Something. Yeah, we'll get it. Bungled. Horn
Oh,
solos.
jump through hoops.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Trumpet. It makes sense you would know
Hey,
that.
trumpet.
Sends to blazes. Jump through hoops, perhaps. Let's see what this is. Skillrix.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you just give you a moment.
What did you just say? Screx.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, everything's
She's gone.
fine.
She's gone.
Oh, no, I'm here. Everything's fine.
I'm not sure that's true. I'm not sure I believe it.
Okay. All right. DJs.
Thank you. No.
Never again.
The Martian lead, Damon.
Red Keg,
Damone.
no.
Matt Damone. Oh no. We've both got the tired laughs.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh dear.
Yeah, pack it
Everything's
up.
fine.
Pack up your things. Heavy hammer. Earned.
Yeah, that's right, Rose. Nothing but.
But
Nothing but.
magazines,
Ooh,
contents, ammo. Part of a
right.
schedule is a slot.
Yes.
Heavy hammer. Ball is not spelled that way.
No.
One.
No.
Family growing event.
Oh,
Adoption.
adoption.
Cute.
It's a very sweet thing.
Maid. Mall.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Laugh and a half is
Hoot.
a hoot. Crew equipment.
Oars.
Good job. Like white peacocks. That's rare.
Nice.
Also, me getting an answer. Am I right?
Mm.
Sequential in order. Oh,
Yes. Listen to combo. That is correct.
do a double
Record.
take, re-record. Very good.
Yes.
Layer.
Loused up.
Really? Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
What?
Loused up.
Crash into is RAM. Big combatants. Dumbs.
All I can see is dumbs. Oh my gosh, you too.
that's all
What
I
a
can.
bunch of dumbs.
Hey, that's all I can see
Tearing it
and
up.
hear.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Same. Sumos. That makes sense. That makes so much more sense. Meet Daddy.
Yep. Sumos. Smartphone download. App.
So I think hop, jump, and skip. Well, no, jump probably isn't in this, right? Because it's
Start,
already in this.
hop, skip. Yeah. So it's not.
Well, thank God, Rose. Thank God.
Rumps. I'll put it in. I'll still put it in. Louis subordinate.
Wow. No idea.
Oh, Ella. Okay.
Oh, Sarge. Oh, Scritchy's for Stells.
Thanks, Aunt Ella. All right. I don't know who Louis is spelled that way. Oh, dams.
Oh, Sarge. Someone said Sarge.
For what now? This?
58 down.
All right. Make it snappy ASAP. One down folder. Email sent.
Yep.
Line on a graph.
Axis.
Nice. For no particular reason, I'm going to go all the way over here. Flight path.
Something route.
Maybe.
And then
yeah.
there's a bunch of other stuff in there.
Trail mix morsel. Nib. No.
Nut.
Nut. It's nib.
I don't know.
Flight path.
Got a little
something
piece of pen in your trail mix.
tilted off centra. I know it's center.
Okay, nice.
Scant? I'm not sure.
It's
Wood is
indicating
Elijah.
Okay.
Is just has taste. Hey, I like it. Is discerning in a way.
Nice.
Fertility clinic supply is Ova. Yep. Good job. Nearly there. Arriving. Running joke is a bit. Men's Basics brand.
Joe Boxer,
Joe
right?
Boxer. Helpful connections. Ins. Tilted off center. Leant?
Leant? Yeah,
Like that?
yeah.
Pencil. So this is just
ER?
No, that can't be. No, there's something other. It.
Yeah.
Okay. Flight path. Something. What do we have here? Title in Toledo.
Senora.
S.
Escape route?
Oh yes.
Caper.
Escape
Cap
route.
erasers. Wow. Okay.
Which I prefer.
Really?
Filmmaker's
I didn't
degree.
like them because they would always start to like, I guess this is if you use the eraser first and then like
Yeah.
you're left with the ring of sharp metal, it would
Right.
like gouge through the eraser topper thing.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm waiting for the day where 56 down is like Best Fiends or Candy Crush. And it's like also revealing to us that the crossword is sponsored,
Oh my God. Yeah. Right. In
you
the
know.
reveal will be like, or yeah, and it'll say the sponsor in the
The name of the
yeah.
sponsor's video game or
Right.
something.
Uh
Well,
YMMV part of you
Nora, who's gonna sponsor me?
mileage. Your mileage may vary. Good job.
Yes, yes.
EFT's final form. Growing art form.
Uh, Me undies, right? Squarespace. Uh,
Um, man, what is this? Please.
Nice combo.
36A is coat. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Roth. Is that like Roth IRA or something? I don't know.
Oh, probably. So that's probably like mobile something. Mobile app?
Mobile
So
Leah?
Leap. Leap.
Nope. All right, we're doing well.
Oh dear.
We're doing well.
Everything's fine.
Upper level high school math course, AP stats.
Amarth, we sure are not. Also, hi, Amarth. Yeah, AP Stats. I took that. I thought AP Stats was really very easy.
Red
Not a
keg.
huge
You would
math
never
person,
be.
but-
You would never be unless you keep suggesting you are. That
Yeah, or
ironically is
if
the
you
only
shit
thing.
talk our sponsor, Squarespace or MeUndies. In that case, we're contractually obligated to shadow ban you, but otherwise, you're very welcome here. Newt.
Flea powder.
Wow.
Very nice.
Flea powder. What
Carne
fill?
asada. Growing. Oh, bonsai. That's cute.
Yes.
Bob Saget. Fishing spots. Asp.
Ears. Hey, somehow we did it.
We'll do a celebrate.
Yay.
Very, very, very nice. Thanks everybody for your help. That went well. That was a nice little puzzle.
It was.
Who did this one again? It was Dylan Schiff. Not sure if anybody's familiar, but this again is on the Crucinova site, and they have a subscription. And so far, all the puzzles have been very, very good. Frisco, we couldn't have done
Frisco.
it without you.
I know.
I don't know what we'll do now that you're leaving,
Pog,
but we'll
MVP,
do our best.
etc. Yes.
Pog. Thank you. Oh. Let's finish it off with. Well, how about we do the B and then we'll do a
I
little.
agree. Yeah, I think that would be nice. B time. Bzz.
Oh. Spoiler for the New York Times. Keep your green light caps on, everybody, because it is time for the B.
Yeah. Yep, that is correct.
B's in the chat.
You better believe it.
Oh dear.
Groan.
No. All right.
Ooh, this is interesting. Just an E and a U.
Bum. Humb.
Humble.
Humble.
Hey, Josh.
Humbled. Hey, Josh. Bumble. Bumbled.
Bum.
Bum.
Bubble and bubble.
Bubble.
Nice, LeBron.
Lube. Also lubed.
Lubed. Yep.
Blued.
Bummed. Very nice.
Very, very good.
Bumblebee. Nice job, Red Keg. Oh, and mumble and mumbled.
Right. Very good.
Dumb.
Dumb.
Familiar with that?
Dumbbell.
Dumbed.
Oh, I
You
spelled
think
it
dumbed
wrong.
is a thing?
No. Yes.
Okay. Hubbub.
Bled. Hubbub. Very nice.
Nice. Blue.
Blumble.
B-L-E-U.
Oh my goodness. No blumbled.
Do you want to try blue spelled the French way, like the cheese?
Sure. Like
Ooh,
La Cordon
embed.
Bleu. Embed. And embed
And embedded. Humble bumbled. That's very nice,
emblem.
Dora.
Emu.
Humble
Beemu.
Bloom. B-L-U-M-E.
Bleed. Yes, 2 E's.
Hey.
Oh, all right. I didn't expect to get that so fast. Beheld.
Ooh, beheld. Nice.
Booby.
Barrett Bossy, yes, you can. The only rules are that everything needs to be 4 or more letters. Every word that you create has to be at least 4 letters. And it needs to include the B. And typically it's like, it doesn't include proper nouns, kind of like Scrabble dictionaries. Jumbled. Wait, no, there's no J. Booby. Oh, did we get Bell? B-E-L-L-E?
No.
Very nice. Bulb.
We got that.
Okay.
Bellend. Blue.
Yeah.
Wait. Bluebell? Bluebell.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
what is the pangram? We haven't gotten that yet, right?
No, we did get
humbled.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Humbled.
Nice.
Budded.
Blended. Blend. Oh, you know what? There's no N. We do that all the time, Barrett.
Yep. We do.
Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, Bobber. How cute. I love it. Blended. Dubbed.
No, you're fine, Barrett. We do it at least twice every time. Dubbed. Very good.
Yes, very nice.
Doubled.
Doubled.
All right, so only 3 more now. Bull. Bold.
Nice.
Bullish.
Hubble?
Hubble. Probably not. Like the telescope.
Bedded. To take someone to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ebbed.
Yeah. Did we try blue?
Hey,
oh my gosh.
There it is.
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, but we did not even need a single hint.
No. When's the last time that happened?
Yeah, that's rare.
Very, very nice. GG, yes. Indeed. All the G's and
chat.
All the G's.
Yeah. Very impressive.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Meat Father, have you chosen a GeoGuessr map? Rose, crushing it today on everything but pronouncing that artist, that DJ.
Not
who shall no
gonna
longer be
do
named.
It again. I don't even know what I said. Oh, I really hope nobody clipped it. Well, why don't we do a state streak? How about that?
Yeah, let's do that. Do you want to put like an end time on it?
Why don't we do like up to why don't we go till 7? How about that?
That sounds perfect.
25 minutes, however many we can get.
Yes.
Let me move stuff out of the way so we can see everything. Sorry you won't see Stella cleaning herself. You don't need to see the green light. It is green light.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
So yeah, any commentary you have, any guesses about where we might be? This is the state streak. We're guessing what United States state we're in.
Yeah, so
Feel
it's
free to
not
shout out anything.
distance, it's just the state. So if you
Mm-hmm.
see something, I think we're gonna be able to get this
Say
state pretty
something.
quick. So what state is that? I want to say
Downtown.
so that's the shape of a state. Is it
Oh, are those the same state? Yeah.
South
Downtown
Dakota
Spain.
maybe? Oh, Slug says South Dakota. Let's see. It
Oh,
is.
yeah,
It
let's
is
look at the
South
state.
Dakota.
Hey, look at that.
What a start.
Yay. Wow,
Sioux
right on the
Falls.
border.
You're
Nice.
You're definitely gonna hear some crackly from Mom's voice, maybe from mine too, just because that's what happens when we do GeoGuessr.
Yeah. This is interesting.
This could be very Midwest, could be Pacific Northwest. I'm not sure. Let's go down this
could
way.
be a lot of things.
Look for clues. Maybe this is a clue. Can't tell the area code. I'm sorry, Ella, is that a specific region of Idaho I'm not familiar with? Oh.
Yeah, right. Rose, let's narrow it down here.
Let's see. Hint, it's a U.S. state.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see how quickly I can get us out of this neighborhood. Here we go.
Okay, Main
Streets,
Street.
Trindle and Hickory. I feel like this has got to be... I don't know if this is like Kentucky. Try to get into that.
Monroe
Township. That really need to... Oh, we got corn.
Okay. Noted.
We've been corned. All right.
Oh, what
there's a
about the
sign up
license
here.
plate? Just in
Okay.
case it's a
The problem is it doesn't usually...
right, give anything away.
Let's see what the sign says. Oh, geez. Okay, it's a funeral home billboard. Interesting.
1 mile east of the square in Carlisle.
Carlisle. So a place with a town called Carlisle.
Was there a phone number on there or no? Oh, interesting.
Interestingly, no. PA
Okay.
says Adam.
Are you feeling pretty sure of that?
Yeah. How sure
Interesting.
are you? Let us know if you say. Yeah, there might be others. So let's just try to get one more piece of information. And
Yeah.
I could see
Is
this
there a
being
distinctive
PA.
Pennsylvania license plate or no? I don't know.
Does it? Let's see if
There's
what
like a
this
yellow
corn
on the
is.
bottom there. Is there corn in Pennsylvania? Good question. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, that seems a little hard to believe, but Paul B Hardware, join paulb.com.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. This could be the shape of a state. Nope. It is just a sign. There is corn in PA and New Jersey. Yeah. That's PA. Confirmed?
Oh, really? Wow,
Oh,
everyone's
all right.
shouting Pennsylvania. Okay. I'm curious where this is going to be.
In
Good
Pennsylvania.
job.
Harrisburg, which
Right near
is
Carlisle, not
the capital.
surprisingly.
Nice. All right.
Very
All
good
right.
work, everybody.
This seems Pacific Northwest to me.
Ooh, very pretty. Very like chalet
Look at that.
kind of ish. Yeah, this does look Pacific Northwest. I guess it could still be like Maine or something too. Like Maine and Vermont kind of look like this.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So could this be Montana?
Interesting.
Nor Blue Floyd.
What?
That's funny. This could be NW, and then Blue Floyd says Norway.
True.
Uh, Keystone State because of the musical fun. Okay. So snowy mountains off in the distance. But I think it could be a lot of places in the Northwest.
What about that license plate?
Does that look like Washington license plates by any chance, Slug? I don't think you have a car, but in case you know, those mountains look bigger than what we got in New England. I agree. I
Oh,
don't think
that's a
it's Northeast.
Colorado plate?
This could be Colorado.
Oh, okay. I mean, oh, it looks like there's a different plate behind it, like a New York plate. Right? It's
Right.
yellow. So maybe we shouldn't be,
Right. It could be
perhaps
somebody
this is a very
traveling.
touristy area. Yeah.
Area?
What?
I don't know. I feel like you said the word area with like 6 syllables, but our
I
area.
said it's a very touristy area. Is that what you thought?
Yeah,
Did you
no,
hear
I know.
touristy?
No, it was. Never
Oh,
mind. It was the word area was.
got it.
Oh,
Ooh, there's bike lanes. Here we go.
Juneau. This is Alaska.
Wow, cool.
Who knew?
Cops. Everybody, the
Fucking
cops are here.
cops.
Be cool. Be
Uh,
chill.
all right. That's where Juneau
Yeah,
is.
very cool.
All cops are bastards. Very much northwest indeed. What do we have here? All right.
Those are interesting looking trees.
Yeah, what are they? Are these some kind of pine?
They look like they want to grab you.
They do look
I don't know why
like
they just
they
feel
were
kind of animate. You know?
they do. Cypress trees perhaps?
Okay. Whomping willows. Nice.
What do we got here? All right, this is just a neighborhood. Let's go the opposite way.
Yeah, nothing very distinct about like the architecture for sure. Like,
Um,
oh, what was that sign?
oh, there was a sign. This one?
Yeah. Oh, there's a area code in case anyone.
Oh, there was. All right.
Where'd it go?
Oh, there.
Weird.
That is weird. I can't tell. 360 maybe? It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Maybe 360? I can't be sure though.
Yeah.
Those are tall trees.
Oh, 360 is Washington, but can't be sure it's that. Interesting. Okay.
Go to that street.
This main one.
This could be Northwest.
Yeah.
Well, it's Northwest 25th Street. Uh,
Does that say blueberry bushes? That could help.
I could. Louisville Highway. That's Washington, right? Isn't that Washington's head?
503.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Okay, perfect.
There we
Hey,
go.
there
Where
we
were
go.
we?
Ooh, very close to Portland. Ooh.
Yeah. Nice. 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 Man, it is freezing in here.
Is it?
I gotta turn my thermostat up from 68. All right. Here we
Ooh, a
go.
plonk sound. That would be cute.
Oh
And a plonk
yeah.
emote.
Yeah, what should a plonk what would plonk sound like? Or just plonk?
Google plonk in stock sounds and see what
Okay. Great idea.
comes up.
Um all right. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. What do we have here?
Hmm.
License plate, mostly white. Let's see if we can get out of here. Maybe this way? This could be. Go down here. Let's see this. Check out this sign.
Did they change the
No
compass?
dumping. They
Like
added a
what?
compass up top.
I like that. It kind of helps because I'm really not very good at reading compasses. I know it's simple, but for some reason I'm always confused by it.
I gotcha. Um,
Nice AP. And yeah, it is kind of an onomatopoeia.
all right, let's go this way. Middleton Lane. Uh, who knows? See if we can get some more stuff. Okay. Planet Aid.
This is looking hopeful though, this area.
Could be, yep. I saw a yellow license plate, but that one has
Oh,
white license plate. Thurgood Marshall Middle
well,
School.
bet there's a few of those
Yeah,
across this country.
probably. Um,
Oh, what's that sign on the left?
let's see if we can get it. We have joined Neighborhood Watch. All right, nothing. Let's just keep going.
Red Keg, I was feeling like it felt a little south too. I don't know if I even really have any good
Like reason.
feels northeast to combo. Okay. Ooh, what's that?
A church.
Okay, do they have a phone number?
Let's see. See if we can see one. Not
Wow,
that
this
I
is
can
recent.
see. Yep, it is. Anderson
Oh,
and
to the right
Brinkley.
there.
Oh. The bus. What does that say?
Camp Springs, Paget's Corner.
Shit. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it any better. Yeah. I
I
can't
feel like it
see
must say
any.
something around the bus,
Yeah, it's just
but yeah,
it's not gonna we're not gonna be able to see it.
right. Okay,
All
this
right. It's
looks
a busier
good.
street. Yep. Brinkley Road. Okay,
Prince George
nothing
County
there.
Department of Family Services.
Okay,
Anyone know where
Prince
Prince George?
George County.
Oh, we
Oh,
have a
240. 240. Or if you're familiar with the Garcia Brothers Remodeling and Landscaping, MD says Geller and Slug.
so everyone's
Allentown.
thinking Maryland.
Okay.
Are we sure about this, or do we need more
Yeah.
information.
If you all say you feel good about it, I'm willing to put it in.
Keep looking.
Um.
Does anybody know?
Oh.
Excuse me. I need water. Does anybody know the 240 area code for sure?
I feel like some. And it was just Allentown Road, to be clear.
Ooh, any more information on the bus?
Wait, on the bus? There was a bus?
The bus sign?
Oh.
Like the bus?
Yeah, let me see if I can see any. Metro bus. Can't see anything else. Not anything there. AP, I won't tell you to do so or not do so. You may do whatever you like. 301 area code as well.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we can... I can't see anything there. They have an Aldi.
Nice.
Red Keg, good eye. 301, all right. Dr. I don't know. Is Johns Hopkins Maryland?
I'm gonna mute and get some water.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I will find more signs indeed. 240 again. Let's see if we can get something that gives us a city. 202 as well. Highway up ahead. That's going to give it away, I'm sure. Washington. I assume that is Washington, D.C. Yeah. All right. Well, Maryland seems pretty good. So do we all agree on Maryland? Since we know that's the region. All right. There it is. Nice job, everybody.
Very nice.
Nice job. Those highway signs.
Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, it's just these new headphones. I can't really tell if I'm muted or not.
Oh, you can't?
And I accidentally picked them up and muted them again after unmuting because my finger was on the part of the. It doesn't matter. Anyway,
Gotcha.
Nice work, everybody.
I do love when you go, hello?
Anybody there?
Hello?
Sweetie? Sweetie? I can't see you.
Is anybody there? All right, what do we got here? Avon Fogel Bridge. Anybody?
Okay. Avon
thanks,
Fogel
Bob.
Bridge.
I take pride in my plonking. Oh, we got a sign here.
Oh, combo. That's super convenient. I think all of them should do that.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm not sure what these trees indicate, other than trees. Trees. Oh my God, trees.
We're in the ovular state. Nice. It
Uh,
feels so cozy here. So brand new.
What do I got here? This. I'm gonna go back the other way. I don't like how that was looking. Mostly white license plates I've seen on a few cars. Cars.
Yarn.
All right. Just driving along, singing a song. Where's the sun? Northern Hemisphere.
Oh, well, thank goodness. Let's see.
Boisvert, that really narrows it down. Thank you. This could be totally Midwest for obvious reasons. Corn, says Slug. Very good. I am wondering. I bet there's gotta. I mean, corn. There's no way corn
Ohio?
grows in like every state. Obviously,
Right.
it could be totally Ohio. It could be Indiana, Illinois,
I feel like it's hilly in a way that I have seen in Ohio more than like,
here or Iowa. Yeah.
yeah, but I
Hmm.
honestly have no idea.
All right. Well, let's get a little bit more information.
Could be Missouri. Okay. You don't
What's
like corn, AP. Oh, Willet Distillery.
I wouldn't say it's strange. It is what it is. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Is that like a
funny.
national icon for distillery ahead? Aren't like brown signs kind of some kind of like landmarky, notable something or other?
Landmarky, notable, something
Something
or
or
other.
other.
I mean,
That's
my
you
guess would
heard
be
me.
Kentucky's a good guess with a distillery, but um, also this body of water. Anybody? Huh?
Oh,
Um,
I could totally see this being Kentucky.
I mean, most distilleries in the U.S. are in Kentucky, but not all. Um, what do we got up here? What are these buildings? The heck is going on here? What?
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, what?
I can't tell if it's new or old, you know? It looks like they're just building it,
Oh,
but it
this has
looks
got to be Kentucky.
yeah.
Heaven Hill has got to be Kentucky.
Yeah, I say we just plunk.
There it
Jail or
is.
hog farm?
Near Bardstown, which has a ton of distilleries. We would have
That's an
seen
interesting
many.
place. Yeah, to get plunked, to get plopped, and then to plunk. I don't know.
I,
Hey, Bollard. Sorry for yelling.
what? Oh, here?
You just so rarely see them.
Dude, where's my bollard? Here it is.
Yeah, it's right
Interesting
there.
place to get plonked. A memoir. Um,
These are very tall trees,
that.
like tall and skinny.
Mm-hmm. You are
Don't know what
right.
it means, but oh, and the foliage on the lower part too is kind of interesting. Oh, garbage cans. Sometimes those are good.
Oh, okay. Well, we have another one right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one's blurred though.
okay. I'll go back.
Doesn't look like it's giving us that much information, but we could just try.
Yeah, not able to see anything.
No.
It looks like AW, something waste. I
Oh,
mean, that
red
could.
soil. Good point. Sometimes the color is a bit off, but
Stop
I know, right,
ahead.
Meat Daddy?
Oh, here we go.
Things you'll do in a GeoGuessr
Right or left? This could be a
game.
huge decision.
Hmm.
I'm going right.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm going left.
Left, 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 hard left.
Wind chime. Wind chime.
Can we look at that house?
This one?
Well, this is wow. Okay. Where the hell are we?
Halsell Country Store. I don't think you can get gas there still. Wow, look how old. Oh, my God.
Yeah, like what
This
is this?
doesn't look promising. Uh, hmm. Man, where could
It's
this
kind of
be?
that
Ooh,
country store does feel like a horror movie, like
yeah. Or
backdrop or something in a way.
Alabama.
We're in Alabama. Okay.
I'm sorry for my
Nice.
accent.
I mean, it's fine with me. Okay, almost Mississippi.
All right,
Interesting.
let's do one more. It's 7 o'clock. We said we go to 7. Let's do one more.
Yeah. Perfect.
Um, you were Boisvert. You were so underrated. I had to think about it for a second at this game. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, that's true, Slug. Good reminder. Let's go this way.
I could not have any less of an idea. Oh, that's an interesting looking license plate, though.
It was interesting. Let's see if we can see any others. There's like blue on the lower half of it. Oh, let's go over here. All right. Oh, wait.
Wow, look at that
What?
old car.
I'm gonna go back because there was a cop car. Did I go the right way? Shit. No, I didn't. What happened? What did I just do? I don't know. Okay. Let's go over here. Did I just go through a portal? What just happened? Where even am I now?
I don't know, but this kind of looks promising.
Well, we had a stoplight, and then I saw a cop car. I tried to go back, and then somehow I was.
Do you want to go back to the start and retrace your steps or no?
I think let's just try to make our way somewhere from here. I guess.
Yeah.
This is a
We
dead
do have
end. Oh no, it's
a
not.
school to the left. I
We
don't know if that
do.
would
We
help.
do. Oops. Let's go down here. Okay, yeah, let's go down here. Here we go. This might have been where-ish. North 5th. What we got here? Clean air vapors. Experience satisfaction. Why not?
Hardcore ink.
307. 307, everybody.
Oh.
307? Anybody? Anybody with the 307? All right, this should
Oh, this is very
be
interesting
good.
looking.
We got here Riverton Chamber of Commerce. So the town, I assume, is Riverton. What state?
Very
Who
distinctive
knows?
name for a town. Keep going, signs ahead.
Mm-hmm. Is that Wyoming?
our
It is
community.
Wyoming. I mean, it has to be the state of Wyoming, right?
Where
Wyoming
you mean the
Community
WY?
Finance.
Where does
Right
it?
here.
Oh, yeah, totally. That was a weird noise, but yes.
Hey, nice job, everybody. Riverton, Wyoming. What better time to stop?
Yeah. I know. That was a great way to end in Riverton, Wyoming.
Hey, let's see who's a streaming.
Yes. Oh, I can't tell if Birdski is actively doing crosswords right now, but maybe. Kind of looks like it.
Is there a crossword up on the screen?
Yeah, I just can't tell. Yeah, I think she's right about to do it, actually. Perfect.
It's not. It says today, but it's not today's. But either way, let's give Vertsky a raid.
Yes.
Good friend of ours. Let's send you her way. She's a variety streamer, but she does crosswords on a regular basis. And looks like it's about to do one now. Oh, thanks for the celebrate. AP, I just saw that. Um, uh, go say hi to Vertsky if you would. If you don't already follow her, she is a lovely human being.
Mm-hmm.
She does a bunch of stuff, and she's about to do crossword. Help her out. She almost always does green lights. Thanks,
Right.
everybody. We won't be streaming tomorrow. A day off, but we'll be streaming this weekend. We'll keep you abreast on times.
Right.
Thanks so much for spending your Thursday night with us,
Yes.
and we hope to see you soon. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.